Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and if you're new here, my name is Edward Smith and welcome to my YouTube channel. And in today's video we are going to be unboxing and reviewing the Presonus Eris E5 XT studio monitors. So before we jump into things, I'd first like to remind you that if you are interested in home studio gear or home studio equipment, or you want to set up your very own home studio, this channel is for you. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button down below, click on the bell notification so you don't miss any of my future uploads. Secondly, if you end up being interested in these studio monitors after watching this video, I will leave some links down in the description below as well. And then last but not least, make sure you watch all the way till the end of this video, because as you guys know, I love to do a sound test comparison, comparing a pair of studio monitors like these to something similar around the same price, just so that you can get an honest feedback of what these studio monitors sound like and hopefully get an idea if they're going to be good enough for your home studio setup. But without any further ado, let's jump into this video and see what these studio monitors are all about. So when you unbox these studio monitors, the first thing that you get is obviously the studio monitors themselves. You get your power supply to power them up, and then you also get some paperwork including isolation foam that you can stick underneath the studio monitor just to help with those unwanted vibrations when you're listening to music. But the thing that really got me when I did the whole unboxing of these studio monitors is just the beautiful look and design of the studio monitors themselves. I must say that I'm personally a big fan of the blue cone that Presonus has when it comes to their products, from the Presonus Eris E3.5s all the way up to all their different products. They just look so good. And with these Presonus Eris E5 XT studio monitors, I have to say I'm a big fan of the blue Kevlar cone that just has that extra well-balanced distribution of sound, especially off the cone. And I'm also a big fan of having the front bass reflex port in the front here, just for extra low end, especially for a studio monitor with a smaller size. Also coming with a 1-inch tweeter as well, and just beautiful in terms of the front panel. Moving on to the back panel of these studio monitors, when it comes to the Eris E5 XTs, I have to say you are getting a lot of features for the price that you're paying. You're getting your standard gain knob, you're getting a mid-frequency and a high-frequency volume adjuster, but you're also getting a low cutoff and an acoustic space switch just to play around with and hopefully set them up better for your specific environment and your specific room. This is always a nice feature to have, especially if you're on a budget. You might not have a lot of acoustic treatment, you might be in a very small space. These small features help you adjust these studio monitors better for your space so that you can get the best out of them. And I really think that these studio monitors are giving you a lot for the price. You're also getting an RCA unbalanced connection, which is not my favorite connection, but it's definitely a great option for those on a budget, especially if your audio interface doesn't have TRS outputs. But then you also have your balanced TRS input and an XLR input. And just a reminder, you need to use balanced TRS cables when it comes to these studio monitors just to get the best out of them. And then last but not least, we have our power switch down the bottom here and the input connection with a diagram to show you what you can really get when you fiddle with those switches and hopefully get them sounding good in your studio environment. So now that we've gone through these studio monitors in terms of look and design and features, it's time to move on to the sound quality test. And as you guys know, I always do a comparison when it comes to a sound quality test, and in today's video I'll be comparing these Presonus Eris E5 XTs to that of the KRK Rocket 5 G4s. They both are around the same price, they have around the same cone size, and they also have that bass reflex port in the front. So I think it's going to be a fair comparison, and because we kind of already know that KRK is a good sounding 5-inch pair of studio monitors, it's going to be a nice comparison to see how good these Presonus Eris E5s actually sound.
Think about me one more time before you go. Someday you'll know. Someday you'll know. You know what I'm going to say. I've been feeling this way for far too long. And now you're gone. Took me away from all of my fears.
So that brings this video to an end of my unboxing and review of the Presonus Eris E5 XT Studio monitors. And just a reminder that if you are interested in getting yourself a pair, I will leave some links down in the description below. If you have any questions about today's video, just leave a comment down below and I'll try and get back to you as soon as I can. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please do give it a thumbs up, and if you loved it, subscribe down below, and I will see you for another video next time.